Hello Wheelies, hope this finds you a tickety-boo. Update. On Monday, this coming Monday, we will be crossing over into Albania. We have joined a couple of Facebook expats groups to ask a question on there, which I've just posted. The best deal online for buying border insurance. We buy our insurance at each border. Macedonia was a shock, to be honest. That was €320 for €320 for 15 days. It was €21 a day. But that's like a tax for being in the country, you know. But if you've got any questions on anything that we're doing, really, just please, post a question, and we'll be glad to help in any way we can. So, laundries. Turkey, we had to take it to a laundry. Bulgaria, we didn't find one. Really strange this is, really is strange. North Macedonia, here we've seen one, but it's just too much hassle and it's expensive, and you think, why don't they have the concept of a laundrette? And thankfully, when we were in Georgia, they had one in Tbilisi, which was very good and popular, well used. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to Saranda, which is the southwest of Albania, on the Adriatic coast, so it should be very nice there. And we're going to rent an apartment for a week. It's just some advice. The Airbnb is becoming absolutely silly. It really is. With cleaning fees and all these fees and this fee and that fee, just forget it. Well, that's what we do now. We don't even bother with Airbnb. So booking.com is where we've gone. We found this nice one-bedroom apartment with kitchen and washing machine. So I sent an email saying that the booking is conditional on the washing machine being there and functional. And I've had a reply to that. I just saw it on the screen come in, so I'll read that, and hopefully it will be affirmative. The good thing is, say, got kitchen, everything's there for looking after oneself, and nice king-size, comfortable bed, balcony overlooking the Adriatic. That'd be nice. And it's £67 for the week, which is a very, very good deal. So we'll explore town from there, and we're going to spend 90 days just under in the country, because we've kind of changed our minds, and that's what you can do with this lifestyle. There's no pressure on, really, only on coming up to your visas. You have to be out of the country. So we put the South America trip back a bit. I'm going to send an email to IVSS, Martin at IVSS, to let him know, and we can then do that for next year. So we're going to spend Christmas probably in Montenegro, because if we go, this is September, October, November, December, so we'll have to get out of Albania just before Christmas. So we'll see how that goes, and probably spend it in Montenegro. So that's the update, Wheelies. It's a beautiful day here, really is. The water's sparkling with the sunshine, and yeah, absolutely lovely. And we had a lovely lady, and a big shout out to Hazel, and she kind of contacted us about this dog, and we thought last night when she showed the photos it was a dead ringer for Georgia, but unfortunately when she went there very kindly to help us out to check on this dog, it wasn't, and we didn't get our hopes up too high, because at the end of the day it just wrenches your guts out when it turns out not to be, so we don't put too much emotion into it until we've actually had some really factual confirmation. Yesterday I went fishing with a lure, and unfortunately the lure got snagged on the bottom and I lost it. I found my snorkel and mask, so I'll be going in the lake. I know where it is in relationship to this tree, so I can swim out there, and it should show up being the sparkly thing it is, and I can do a surface dive down and retrieve it, because it's nearly fallen off. Now it's the next morning, wheelies. I went out with a snorkel, and I'll put a bit of footage on for that. But, I didn't find the lure. So what's surprising is that the bottom of that lake is quite barren. You've got rocks going out for about 20 feet, and then it's sand. Insurance, right. Going into Albania, we joined an Albanian site, as I said, and we got advice. Went to that company's website, Alsigura, Austrian company, and they didn't do. We thought of 90 days visa, which is a standard tourist one. However, on checking on the Albanian website, as a British UK passport holder, we can stay for 6 months. And on the insurance, it had 7, 15, 45 days. We didn't have 90. Each went to 6 months. And the difference between the price of 45 days divided by 45, and then the price of 6 months divided by 90 days, it was cheaper to get 6 months by about £1 a day. Really weird, eh? So yeah, we've got it for 6 months, and then according to the government, their government website, we can stay for longer than 90 days if we want. See how it goes. So yeah, looking forward to that. Crossing over tomorrow, Monday, and yeah, new country, new culture, new this, new that, new everything. Anything that's the same is Wheely. And my beloved wife, who's just making us a cup of tea. And another lovely, 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 lovely morning. We should have a fantastic day, and see you in Albania. Bye from me.